When you're alone with your thoughts, what version of yourself shows up first? Who hurt you in a way that changed the way you trust? Oh,
We go like this.
sorry. Was that good? All right, I'm sorry. Long overdue, and you know it's coming through because I got my money, t-shirt and tie blue. Yeah. Oh, man.
And you know where we're at? We're at Long Overdue, my people. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're again in another one.
Another one.
And another one. DJ Khaled.
Woo!
Another one. Guess what?
Talk to me.
You know why I'm hyped right now?
Why?
Because our shooter got a mic. Our shooter got a mic. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh,
She ain't hiding now.
I got you.
She ain't hiding today.
Yeah.
She gonna have to chime in.
Chief, shout out.
She
like
gonna
no
have
other.
to chime in. Say
Oh,
hello one time. Hello one time.
Hello.
Like a DJ.
Big round of applause to our
A DJ.
shooter. Always on deck, in the background. How you been?
Hello.
Let him know.
Hey,
Let him know
listen,
how you been.
I'm good.
You been good?
Birthday coming up soon. You know we about to get lit up.
No. He's gonna get lit by himself because I'm not gonna be with him. But before he leaves, well, you got a cruise ski? It's
Cruise
okay.
ski. Little cruise ski.
You gonna be out there? You got a pack of condoms with you just
Always
in case.
ready.
Hey,
Shit.
stay strapped.
One in the wallet, one in the sock, one in the backpack. You already know I'm
Wait,
gonna rock.
but in the sock, nigga, it might get
No,
nasty.
my sock's clean.
Are they?
Are yours?
Mine are always clean.
Okay. First and foremost, what are you thankful for?
For you guys.
Wow.
Of course, we're gonna start it off like that. I am very thankful for my team. For without them, this wouldn't be happening. I'm very grateful and thankful for you guys for tuning in and watching us, supporting us. You know, I'm thankful for my family and friends. You know, thankful for the stuff that we all should be thankful. I'm thankful to be able to just take a breath of fresh air.
Love that.
Y'all, you aren't gonna surprise me with no fucking questions today.
Say
What
it
do
one more
you-
time. You said say it one more time.
No,
Hang on.
fuck you. What are you thankful for? Let them know.
I'm thankful most importantly for God. To
Absolutely.
wake up every day, to have a chance every day. Actually to keep the hope alive, to keep, opportunities alive as well. Just keep going. It is time
It is time
for,
for
the questions.
tell me.
Stop. Thank you.
Oh,
Cool.
oh.
All right, cool.
All right, get to it.
No, let's get serious. So for real, I got some serious question to ask you. First and foremost, when you're alone with your thoughts, what version of yourself shows up first?
It depends on like the mood. So like if I'm going through something, like it just depends. Like today earlier I walked into set and something else was occurring and I didn't get the heads up. And my first thoughts was like
What the fuck?
the 16-year-old me, I'm like, who the fuck? What the fuck? And I was ready to go live it.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to not be prepared for things, you know? I don't want to throw you guys, yeah, we're unscripted and whatnot, but I also just don't want to just throw shit out there. And then we had a really good guest, and, I wasn't ready for it. But, like, my thoughts, like, there, when I first walked in, like, the anger in me came out. That's the first person that stepped up, was like, yo, what the fuck? Why wouldn't anybody tell me anything? So I just feel like it's all depends on the situation. So it could be the kid, it could be the grown adult, it could be the asshole in me, or it can be the very kind person that I've blossomed into, guys. So it just depends,
Kind?
guys.
No, kind? You said
Kind?
Yeah.
You don't feel like I'm kind?
Sure.
I try to be.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, he about to find out. He about to find out real quick who's not kind. Answer your own question.
I will.
Okay. You see, I'm not kind.
There's two versions. I actually found this out a a couple days ago. When I'm actually alone, like with no one bothering me, just like listening to music or just vibing out by myself. There's two versions that come out. The disappointed version of me where like I feel like I have a lot more to prove to myself, but I'm not doing it at the level I should be doing. And the kid in me where I just need to feel loved again. If that makes sense.
That makes complete sense.
Yeah. So that kind of hit me hard with that question.
Of course, you got deep with it. I just felt like who the hell's steering the wheel at the moment. Sometimes I just feel like I'm losing my fucking mind and I have multiple personalities. So when you asked that question, that's the first thing that came to my head. Was like, who stepped up today?
Wow.
Yeah, that's how I took it.
Do you have different names for your?
No, bro, I'm not losing my shit. I don't need to go see a doctor. I feel like everybody has, multiple thems in their head.
What part of you? All right, all right.
Get it together.
Yeah. What part of you feels the most misunderstood by the world?
The whole me in general. But I feel like that plays out for like all of us because we're all individuals, we're all different people. So there's no way that we're gonna know everybody or understand everybody. So I feel like that's the whole me. The world doesn't understand who I am. And the world doesn't need to understand who I am. The world just needs to embrace me, better said.
I feel like it's the same answer, yeah. Wow.
Mm.
You're doing good. I love that.
Thanks.
Really. What's something you outgrew mentally, but your heart still holds on to?
Outgrew mentally? Go ahead, grab that mic. Nah. She done juked it. Nah, grab that mic. Go ahead. You want to answer that? Nah.
Watch this.
She said.
T.
Repeat the question.
What's something you outgrew mentally, but your heart still holds on to?
Working a 9 to 5.
Let's
Working
go.
9 to 5.
You said that passionately.
Yeah.
9 to 5. I don't got a 9 to 5, so I can't relate.
All right, so I never started a 9 to 5 because I just wanted to work for someone else. I started a 9 to 5 to try to help my family.
Okay.
And I think that it had a negative effect on me because prior to that, I always thought like an entrepreneur. Like I always wanted to make my own money.
Yeah.
I didn't want to work for somebody else. But because our situation was dire, it was the only thing I could do at the time. And I think it programmed me in a way of like I always have to have a job because I always have to help my family out. But I'm over the 9 to 5. Like
Yeah, that's your heart taking over, your passion taking over. You're like, yo, this ain't what I was meant to do.
Yeah.
So I get that. That's solid. A 9 to 5. So if y'all got a 9 to 5 and it's getting on your nerves because your dreams are taking over, the shooter in the back says, I approve that message.
I mean, I want to actually piggyback on what you just said. I feel like with and I'm kind of learning it now. I've always had people give me ideas. When you're working 9 to 5, like work for somebody else for the time being, but actually work on yourself after. And people fall into the category just like once you're getting money, you work living paycheck to paycheck, just stick with that. It's gonna benefit you all the time. It's not. It's really not.
No, it doesn't, but it's just like, what is it? How do you say it? Ends, a means to an end. That's how you say it.
Mm-hmm.
It's providing funds to get you to where you need to go.
Exactly.
You just got to find a way to not get stuck in that hamster wheel. But then also you need to understand that having a 9 to 5 gives you a little bit more free time. Because when you're self-employed like I am, you have a 5 to 9 basically, or on all around the clock. So I'm always cutting hair. I don't have a time where I could be like, oh well, I'm coming in from this time to that time. Most of the time I'm 9 to 6. That's what my book says. But I'm either here from 9 to 8, or sometimes 9 to 9, or even my days off, I come in and I work. So don't. But just make fucking money, make shit happen, focus on your dreams, and just whatever income you get, try to just like stash a little bit off to the side to put towards your dreams.
Yeah, very true.
9 to 5 is good. Sometimes
It
9 to
is.
5 is good.
But you got to use it efficiently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because remember, also you those that work 9 to 5, you guys get benefits. You guys get PTO.
Yeah.
You see, I don't get none of that. I have to provide that for myself. So if I take a vacation, I'm paying for my vacation. I'm paying because I'm not making money that week as well. So it comes with a lot of pros and cons. You got to weigh out
Sacrifice too.
a lot of
But
sacrifice.
remember, you're also 1099.
Yeah.
With 9 to 5 was W-2.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have to pay taxes.
No, I gotta pay taxes. I come out of pocket. But you can always like work around all of that, so it doesn't matter. But you got to think about it is the way T's saying it is her heart's taking over because she never saw herself in a 9 to 5. She just was doing it because she had a family she had to provide for. So it became a, how do you say it? A need, not a want. A false sense of
I love
security.
that.
Okay,
Wow.
yeah, you can
False
say
sense of
that.
security.
And that's how you fall victim to the hamster wheel. That's the golden cuff, they say. The golden cuff. You see the check coming in all the time, and then you're like, I need it. It's there.
But
I'm not
feel
gonna
like,
leave it.
Well, I feel like with people, and I fall victim to it because I'm doing it right now, and I'm learning how to get myself out of the hamster wheel. You get you comfortable, right? When you get that check, obviously, people just want to spend it on food or shoes or even designer shit. Don't really think about themselves. Don't want to stash it away because they're focusing on the next check coming in the next week or the next 2 weeks.
Or just priorities, my guy.
Exactly.
Right
No,
now,
I get
life is be life and just paying your bills. That's all you can afford with that check.
Yeah, I'm not discrediting anything about that. But what I'm just saying is if you have something in your mind that you want to do, just do it. Don't let anybody take you out of it.
But it's not that easy.
I'm not saying it's easy.
It's really, really hard. It's really hard because I have the ability to do anything and anything that I want, and it's still hard. I don't have a golden cuff, but I get scared. I'm like, let me not take that vacation because I might not make that money back or something. Hold on, because I think T wanted to chime in. Go for it.
So we're all looking at it from 3 different perspectives.
We are.
So you are still younger. You have no responsibility as far as dependence.
Yes.
It's really just you. So at the end of the day, if you decide that the career you're in right now isn't cutting it out, it would be easier for you to just say, you know what, I'm going to do something else.
Absolutely.
Madi still has her pets. She still has her home. So she's like, okay, if I don't bring in a certain dollar amount all the time, what's going to happen to my household?
Preach.
Me, it's like, yes, Brian and I, we contribute to our home, but we have 3 sons. We have his parents. If we don't get up and make this money, who else is going to do it? So it's like you are still at an earlier stage where it's easy to say, put it aside, bank it.
Yeah. Shoot for it. It's not as easy once you get later on in life. Right now, that's why we always talk when we do talk. I always tell you, if you're gonna make mistakes, make them now. If be ambitious as you can be now, because it's way easier. You don't have this weight on your shoulder of pressure later on, because more responsibilities pile up as the years go on. So what you are saying is legit. Don't take it and discredit it, or don't. It's different, way different stages. So if you could do it, do it. And shit, if you went back home, I would love to go back home, Dad. If you have a spare room, let me know, please. And you allow my pets. That'd be great, so I could save some fucking money, because this shit is hard. How do they say? Adulting is ghetto.
I got a shirt that says adulting, 1 star, do not recommend.
Can you bring it tomorrow? I mean, next time?
Yo,
I got you.
We gonna rock that. We gonna rock
I
that.
see it.
But yeah, so the question was mentally.
Something you outgrew mentally, but your heart still holds on to.
So I grew mentally, but the heart still hold on to. I don't know because my mentally I still think about all my dreams and stuff, and my heart's still passionate about it. So I don't know. I if it was just solely based on me, I don't know. But I had a lot to say about what y'all thought. So we'll run with that. I love your thinking face. That's why he's a kid.
I ain't no kid.
That little baby ass dress, you a kid.
Keep talking. Keep talking. Who hurt you in a way that changed the way you trust?
Shit, a lot of
That's
people.
a
A lot of people hurt me. I got a lot of people that hurt me. Shit, people that I love now that are cool, were solid again, that hurt me and messed up my trust. But I feel like it's in us to react how we want accordingly, you know? Cause yeah, let's say example. Let's say like I have friends that betrayed me and my trust. I'm like I won't trust that person ever again. But because what happened with them, that doesn't mean I won't trust you. You know, it's gonna make me put up boundaries and stuff and see things differently. But I don't want what someone else put me through to define me or change me or how I am. So I've had multiple. There's many people out there that's really fucked up my trust, but that ain't gonna change nothing. You, sir? Because you look like you about to cry, my G.
No.
You want me to pull out? Look, I got a big roll. I got a big roll of napkins right there. I got a big roll of napkins. Go ahead.
My pops. That's all I'm gonna say. My pops.
You learn to, you learn, you live, and forgive, but never forget. Remember that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially the third part. Never.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
But forgive. Yeah. Learn from it. Forgive it. Live with it. But don't forget it. But don't dwell on it. And it happens.
Yeah.
I agree with that, but I would tweak it because it's not always easy to forgive. Like you want to forgive because it's going to free up your thinking, but it's not always easy to forgive. So one thing that I've done in my life is accept it.
Yes.
It happened. I accept that it happened. I didn't like it. It wasn't enjoyable, but I accept that it happened and I'm moving forward from it. Like if you wronged me in the past and you really made no attempt to feel some kind of remorse for that, I accept it. Like
so what do you so do you forgive? Question. I don't know how to phrase it, but do you forgive for that person, or do you forgive for yourself? Like, how do you see forgiveness?
I will forgive myself for being angry in a moment.
So
I will forgive myself for not trusting my own intuition and trusting someone else and thinking that they're going to do what's best for me. There's no changing it. We don't have time machines. We can't go back and fix anything. I just accept that it happened. Okay. And because I accept it, my mind can process, okay, so pay attention to the patterns. Don't go down that path again. It didn't lead to somewhere good last time. And just move on.
So your forgiveness to you is for yourself?
My forgiveness is for me.
It's for you.
A lot of times, like, the many bad things that, and I tell you, many bad things that have happened to me in my life, I had to forgive myself for, one, putting myself in a situation in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, I probably knew I shouldn't have been there. I shouldn't have done that. So I forgive me for making that bad decision. Just don't do it again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I learned my lessons one time.
That's solid. How do you see forgiveness? Do you forgive for yourself, or do you forgive for the other person?
I never really learned how to forgive. Never really learned how to. I guess what T said, I learned to accept it because it happened, obviously. But forgive is it's something I'm still trying to work around.
I would say, to me, I was thinking about this, I think earlier today in the drive. I would say both, because I forgive for myself, but I forgive so that I understand the person, you know? So it's like I forgive for me for choosing to deal with whatever I went through with that person, but I also forgive because I want to, like you guys said, accept that they did it for their reasons, you know? Like, I don't want to see it like, oh, they were being malicious or whatever the case may be. I forgive them, you know, they were doing it for their own reasons that worked for them. So I see both sides. I see inside and outside the box. But that's pretty cool to see everybody's different perspective on it. So
I kind of got a question.
What's
Kind of
up?
just came random. It kind of falls in the category.
yeah,
When two people are together, right? Obviously, you have your story, he has his, right? So you said you have a lot of things going on in your life, right? Let's say you have a lot of bad stuff going on in your life right now, and Brian comes in your life. How do you let him come in your life? If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Because it's almost like a rainbow coming into your life, and you have a dark cloud. And how do you let the rainbow and dark cloud interject or combine itself? Because I know how it feels like to have a lot of trauma, and like there's this girl that wants to be with me, but like I can't really like let her be with me because I'm not really gonna be serious with her because I still got shit in my head that I want to work around, and she's like being so nice, like it's like everything happy. I can't accept that yet. So like, how did you learn to accept it from him? Because he's a great guy, of course, but you had a lot of shit going on in your life, and all you see is like dark, no red, just like red. You see everything yellow. You don't. It's all red. It's all dark. You see what I'm getting at here?
I didn't ask the question.
No, it's one.
I
I love you, buddy.
Hey, I'm single, and I would love to know the answer to this question.
No, you don't.
Because no, I do. No, I do. I honestly do. Because you guys been together for a long time and whatnot, and you got kids and stuff. And anybody that's hasn't been where you guys are at would like to know how
I'm very curious.
that then. But I'm trying to figure out how, like, I feel like you worded the question wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking in my head. I probably did.
So
probably
I'm
because all right. So let me see if I can say.
because we're talking about forgiveness. So like, what would you say? Like forgiveness in a couple?
Yes.
Forgiveness in a couple, like two people
Yeah.
being together.
Yeah. Because I don't know your life obviously, but you had a lot of shit going on. How do you learn to forgive and let Brian come into your life as a happy person, a sunshine? Does that make sense?
Are you trying to say T's not a happy person?
I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm not. Brian, you understand what I'm saying? Okay, just want to make sure.
I believe that every person who comes into my life comes in with a clean slate. Before I met Brian, I had other people in my life. But when he came into my life, it's clean slate. Like, this is a new relationship. Even up till now, like 21 years and
beautiful
couple days. Like
beautiful. Shout out to that. Shout out to that.
Hang on. Oh,
low as hell, boy. Your entourage sucked. Hey, we needed that.
Hang on.
Yo,
I said hang on.
get it together.
Oh, it's turned off.
Okay.
My bad. Sorry. Yeah.
So yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
So we just celebrated 21 years together.
Very nice.
And it's still new because where we are today is not where we were 21 years ago.
Yo.
You know what I mean? But I can't be mad at him for the stuff that happened to me in my past because he had nothing to do with it. So whoever this young lady is, she's bringing a beautiful ray of sunshine in your life, has nothing to do with your past. Mm-hmm. You have to be able to accept whatever this is clean slate. She's not the one who added to the trauma. She's not the one that caused it. She's just an opportunity for you to be in a happier place. So, and he could tell you, I come from trauma. Like, it's a long story. I know y'all want me to talk about it one day, but it's a long story. Trauma. And I haven't had any trauma in 21 years. I gave him that clean slate, and it's been good.
It's probably the food.
Bruh.
It's because he's chefing it up, boy.
I was trying to tell you, he's the first man to ever cook for me. I'm like, we're getting married.
Oh, shit. Okay, cool. It's a rap ski.
No, but if I compare him to the people who hurt me in the past, where would that be?
Yeah.
Where would we be? You know what I mean? Like, we wouldn't have our kids. We wouldn't have our home. We wouldn't have the things that we've built together.
Was it easier for you to do that though? Like for him to come in your life as a clean slate, or is it like hard at first?
All right, so it's easy for me because of my parents. My parents were never married. I'm a fling.
What?
So yeah,
I didn't know that.
people get together and they just enjoy some fun. You know,
Ain't nothing wrong with
This
that.
is-
2025.
no, we're talking 1981. Okay.
No. That's what happened in 2025 right now. That's
Yeah.
what's going on right now.
But my parents were not together. So in raising me, there was a lot of trauma. Like, it was never meant to be more than the fun that it was. And putting all their business out, my mom has been married and divorced 5 times. She's
Shit,
been
my
engaged.
dad's at 3.
Well, my dad's at 3. He's on his
Yeah.
3rd marriage right now. The amount of step siblings that I've had, the amount of potential step siblings, because my mom was engaged too many other times, bro, like, I don't ever want to repeat their mistakes. So I look at what they did. I look at how they treated their spouses, their fiancés, their boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it was. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, one man's trash is one man's treasure. So you just watch and you grow, you learn.
But the commonality between them is they always bring their trauma to every new relationship. They always do it.
Yeah, I'm just learning that. Like, even with friends, like, what I've been through prior, like, if you were to do something, it would trigger me, and then I'd be like, oh no, I can't trust them because that happened to me before, and I can't. And they were disloyal to me. So now I put that shit on you. So now I have to be like, I have to step back and be like, whoa, what are you doing? Like, that has nothing to do with Ty. That has nothing to do with T. You know, like, why are you thinking that they would do what someone else did to you? So that's real as fuck.
Wow.
You gotta get it together, kid. You're growing up. It's called growing pains. You're gonna learn a lot. That shit's gonna hurt. You better get strong knees because they get weak. You got anything else you wanna get off your chest? We're gonna wrap it up.
Well, you want to finish that early?
No, I'm just saying. I don't know.
No,
I'm
I got some
asking.
questions, all right?
So then ask the fucking
I will.
question.
I will. Once I found them.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I got 2 questions.
Tell me.
Wow, 3 questions. I'm sorry. What makes you feel generally safe around someone?
Acceptance?
Can you elaborate a little more?
Like, acceptance, just being accepted for who I am. You know, some people will be like, oh, I don't like that person because of that reason. I'm not that type of person. Like, I accept everybody for who they are. So, like, if that's just what you bring to the table, I accept it. And I hope you feel safe around me because it's okay to be who you are. So that's acceptance will make me feel safe. Like, I feel safe around my team because they accept it. I come in here, sometimes I'm sad, and they accept it. Sometimes I'm happy, they accept it. Acceptance, that's what makes me feel safe.
I might ask a gay question here.
No, you,
Okay.
Answer the question, sir.
I will. Okay. Comfort. I think comfort. Maybe comfort.
like you feeling comfortable with someone?
Yeah, comfort.
Comfort.
Yeah,
You feeling comfortable with someone, yeah.
When do you feel safe around me?
When did I feel safe around you? I think since the beginning, dude. I felt good with you. And then the whole podcast is because of you. Like
Why you give me so
if you
much
guys
credit?
watch us, you guys see it. I say it all the time. The podcast originally solely from my man. He brought up the idea.
She called me kid. Wow.
You see, he's a
Yeah.
man. He's growing up slowly.
See the hair? See the hair?
It connect finally. But I always, for some reason, with you, I always talk. You've always got me to,
Yeah, I
to
forced you to
speak.
talk,
Nah,
yeah.
I don't, no, you never forced me. Because I would have put your ass in a headlock. Yeah, Flitz, boy. Get it together. But yeah, always.
What's part of yourself you're still learning to trust?
I'm relearning, because I already had it, but I'm relearning to trust my intuition again. Because for some time, I would feel like my intuition would speak to me, but I didn't trust myself enough to be like, yo, maybe that is right. So I'm relearning it. I'm retraining myself to trust my intuition again, which is pretty on fucking lock, like on point.
I'm gonna say my gut.
Yeah, intuition.
Yeah.
That's intuition.
yeah.
Your gut. That's just another way
I'm
of
sorry,
saying.
because I'm young and I didn't
You don't
Yeah,
know shit.
Yeah. When was the last time you let someone in emotionally? That just hit.
Man, we just had to look back,
Yeah.
double back.
They're both smiling. Oh,
Yeah, okay. They fuck it. They having a moment. They bonding back
Yeah.
there. You see that 20 something.
Yeah.
You see that 20 something right
Yeah.
there.
I got Brian thinking. Look at him. He got his thinking face on.
You answer it first.
No. No. That's way too deep. You go ahead.
So you're not gonna answer it at all?
I will, but I ask you.
I know, but I'm asking.
You ever heard the term
please.
ladies first?
Please.
Or studs first?
Please. Okay. I guess.
Yeah. Tale.
Dale. You stupid. Recently, shit with you guys, like
Really?
emotionally,
Yeah.
like my friends and family are starting to see a new side of me that not everybody's seen. Not shit. People barely even knew that I had emotions in a sense. So I was always so rough and rugged. So recently I've learned with the podcast, I've opened up and I've been able to talk. So shit, you guys have become
Fans.
Yeah, the fans, bro. They've become, So yeah, recently.
The last girl I loved.
Oh,
Last girl.
look at it. That's why you get called kid.
Yeah. And that's why you get called auntie, but it's okay.
I didn't get called auntie, so I don't give a fuck. It's on paper. It's
The shade.
yeah. He just shot thrown. Beep 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 beep.
Where's my speaker?
I'm big
man?
sis, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
God.
But that's cute. What, you got your heart broken?
Yeah.
How long were you guys together?
A whole 2 months.
Sorry. After this episode, I'm coming for your ass. I ain't gonna lie. 7 months.
You see?
Yeah.
How long were you with your first love?
6 years.
Damn.
Mine was.
That's like marriage.
Yeah,
That's like
absolutely.
full marriage.
My first love, like actual love, I think. Yeah, I think I was with her for like 12 plus years.
It's time for motivation by yours truly.
And
That-
don't break out into a rhyme because you suck. But you're getting
Bro,
better.
I can't stand you today. What's wrong? You all right? Shit.
It's tough love.
Oh, man. Silence.
I don't think everything deserves a clap, but okay.
What? No one asked you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's time for the motivation. Now, I think this episode was really great because we were able to grasp a lot of things about, knowledge and relationships and also trauma. What I learned is you always got to make sure you're very positive, even when it's hard. Because actually, it's funny. A bad attitude is like a bad tire. You never go anywhere until you change it. So keep that in mind. I'm very grateful for the people I have in this room. Extremely grateful for this person aside me, even though she's an asshole at times. She can be a little bitch, but it's okay. But she is my big sis. And T, even though she's not auntie, but she's T-Shada like no other.
The shooter.
The shooter. Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah.
I'm grateful and I'm thankful for my people. I said it earlier and I'll say it again. If it wasn't for Ty, this wouldn't be happening. If it wasn't for T, I wouldn't look this good on the screen. So let's just.
Look, alright.
I know. I'll take a night.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, we look great.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for always joining in and watching us. Even if it's a little bit of y'all, or when it eventually turns into a bunch of y'all, because this will eventually get there. Remember, keep your head up, stay strong, dream big, and pursue whatever you got to do. Don't get discouraged.
Celebrate every moment in your life.
Every moment. And as we do every day, we put one foot forward and we keep moving. We catch y'all next time on Long Overdue.